What is up, everyone? I just got back literally this morning at 8 a.m. from Boston visiting my dad on the Cape and Brandon Christie in Middleborough, like right out near Boston. And then I got to see Mark Metry for a little bit. And we recorded a second podcast for his Humans 2.0 podcast. And Freddie's trying to get in the damn pantry. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick little update on my past trip, this past weekend. And then I got another trip coming up soon. I'm making my famous big ass salad that I stole from Mark Sisson. Today we got some wild caught sardines and lemon juice and olive oil and avocado. We got my favorite beet sauerkraut and my Primal Kitchen dressing. Today is lemon turmeric and then a bed of mixed greens, and then we go ride for a little bit, probably by myself, since everyone rides in the morning, but I got shit to do, and I do my morning routine and exercise and business stuff in the morning. But yeah, so this weekend was pretty rad. I have always wanted to fly in unexpectedly, surprise my dad, which I did. The vlog will be out next Friday. This Friday's vlog is actually last week's trip to Gainesville, Florida to speak at a retail conference of all places. But yeah, I get to surprise my dad. I've always wanted to do that. Like, hey dad, like show up unexpectedly, surprise him in his house. And which I did, which I'm stoked to share that soon. But hey, you want to go to a Celtics game? And bring him there. And Thursday is Brandon Christie's birthday, also Dave Mura's birthday. But I wasn't able to be there for Brandon's birthday, so I went this past weekend to surprise him as well, which that's all going to be in the vlog next week. I'm so pumped on that, and I'm pumped that I'm bringing that back, which I got exciting news about that coming up here soon. But yeah, I surprised the both of them, picked them both up. We went to the TD Garden Stadium in Boston, Massachusetts, for those that don't know, to watch the Celtics, and they beat the Pacers by 2 points at the last minute, so that was cool. But yeah, like I said, just got back today. I'm gonna go get some riding in, edit up this week's vlog, and then Friday I'm going to Atlanta, Georgia, going to Amen Clinics, and I'm meeting up with Dr. Ryan Lowry. We're both flying out there, and we're gonna get what's called spec imaging done of our brains with and without exogenous ketones. But for those that don't know what a spec image is, it's like an MRI. An MRI looks at the anatomy of the brain, so like the brain itself. A spec image is kind of like a functional MRI, like where it looks at the blood flow and the portions of the brains and how they're acting and activating or not. And so Ryan and I are going in with exogenous ketones and without, and we're going to get multiple scans of our brain with the Dr. Amen's spec image, or it's not his, but he runs all that stuff at Amen Clinics, and we're going to get some really good research done. And then from there, Ryan and I are both flying out to Salt Lake City to speak at FitCon. They're doing a keto I don't know what to call it, like a focus, and day one's all around mindset. So I'm going to be speaking. They actually created a spot for me to speak, which I'm so stoked about. I'm really honored to be able to go there and speak. But yeah, we're going to be going there. We're going to go stop at the Redmond's Real Salt Mine and get a mine tour of where they get all the salt from. And yeah, I'm going to be vlogging it, so I'll be able to share that stuff with you guys and on my Instagram story. But yeah, then we're going to speak at FitCon. That's going to be, we fly in the 10th. The Redmond Sea Salt Tour is the 11th, and then I'm speaking on the 12th, and then heading home the 13th. And I have some other plans with Jackie that we already rearranged, so I'm pretty stoked about all that. I almost said psyched and stoked at the same time, which doesn't really work. But yeah, so right now I'm making a salad, and I had a pretty big breakfast this morning. For those that don't know, I was doing like a 16-hour fast, 8-hour eating window, lunch and dinner, like a late lunch and dinner, but now I've moved it closer to the morning. So I train fasted still. It's going to be on the very tail end of my fast. And then an hour or two after that, I'm going to break my fast with my breakfast. And then about anywhere from like 1 to 3, it's almost 4 now, so I'm eating a little bit later than I want. I'm going to have my dinner and then fast the rest of the night. Nothing but water, electrolytes, stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, I just want to give you guys an update on what I've been doing and where I'm going. And I'm also in the midst of it, still running my health coaching business, which is going great, getting clients results, and more importantly, getting them the awareness and the consciousness around lifestyle, the foods that they eat or don't eat, and the way they move their body, their thoughts. I believe that what goes on in there is what dictates what we see with our eyes and live in a reality. But yeah, I'm gonna go riding a little bit. I got a new GoPro Hero 7, so it's got the built-in stabilization cam. So the grill mount, they call it, like the mouth guard, POV style. Probably going to be a lot smoother and not so dizzy, so I'm going to be pretty stoked on that. But let's see, we got some questions. Lots of what's ups. What's up, everyone? Appreciate you joining on. Steelbeak, hey dude, hey, what's up? Some high fives. Let's see, hi, hello, what BMX you ride? I ride a Laird frame with all demolition parts and Maxxis tires. Laird is a great dude, makes custom frames right down the road here in North Carolina. Good quality. Someone says, go Spurs, I want to meet you. Well, I'd love to meet, and I'm sorry that the Spurs lost, but I think they're going to be with the Celtics in the first round of the playoffs, so that'll be pretty cool. Ryan, what's up? Thanks for joining. I got some more high fives. Sorry, I had to plug my house. No worries, man. I'm from Cape Cod, right outside of Boston, so I love the Celtics. Sounds super interesting. Thinking you're referring to my salad, which it is. Give it a try. I do have a brain injury from riding. Check out my page. I'll shoot me a DM. So remind me, I'll check it out. You're from Salt Lake, living in South Carolina. Oh, awesome. I got some friends who live in South Carolina. It's great out there. Lots of high fives. High five back to everyone. Thanks for joining on. Did you quit BMX? No, I didn't quit BMX. I took a step away from BMX competition to fulfill other passions of mine. I started a business 2 years ago, which is successfully running. I'm stoked on that. It's an amazing feeling being able to pay myself from something I believe in and that I'm helping people and they're seeing improvements in their life. But also I was locked in this mindset of BMX for over a decade, and that's where my money came from. That's what everything came from. That's how I lived my life. And I knew if I wanted to change my life, I had to do something different. So I stopped doing BMX demos. October 2016 was the last demo I did officially. I done some other like corporate stuff, but nothing like I was like on the road, traveling, all that, multiple stops. They stopped. Sorry, I got a call. But yeah, stopped competing as well, and was really and sponsors, all that. Just really wanted to focus on what I'm doing today, and now I'm doing more than I ever expected, and I love it. And there's a lot of success coming. A lot of people are collaborating with me. We're doing great things together, and I'm helping people ultimately. And so to fill you guys in on that, I'm also speaking. It's been about a year now that I've been speaking. That's been going well. And again, like I said, I'm going to Salt Lake City next week to speak at FitCon. Writing a book. I'm actually working on 2 books, so it's pretty phenomenal. But I just ride when I can. I still love to ride, so I'm not done riding. And when I do ride, I still ride at the same level. I just don't compete, and I don't train to compete. So if I did want to compete, the tricks are there. I just have to freshen up on some stuff, get some more conditioning work together as well. But I still train every day in the gym, when I'm home and I can. But I still ride. But I'm about to go ride after this for a little bit. AZGO111 says I've gone vegan, gave up the bacon and rib. Yes, no more keto. I'm sorry to hear that. So I'd really recommend, if you're going vegan, if you're doing it for ethical reasons, I respect that. I respect anyone's choice for that matter. But if you really want to optimize brain health, you do some research before you go into it. A lot of people go into vegan blindly because they want to save the animals, which is great. They want to save the planet, which is great. There's the ins and outs, the truths around that. But at the end of the day, I have a lot of raw vegan friends that were 5 to 10 years raw vegan. Now are learning their brain's suffering from a lot of important nutrients that build the brain. And now they've gone back to eating animal foods. But the quality is more of a focus for them. Grass-fed, grass-finished, local. At the end of the day, if you can keep your blood sugar low and regularly low, that's going to help the brain. Read Grain Brain by Dr. David Perlmutter. You'll learn a lot. And by nature, vegan is all plant food. And by nature with that means carbohydrates. When you have high carbohydrates, you're going to have a lot of different mechanisms turn on and off in the body, which some go against us. A lot of them will go against us from having chronic high level blood sugar. So I would just do your research. Dr. Ryan Lowry, his YouTube channel, actually has a great video discussing a vegan cardiologist saying how eggs will kill you and other things like that. And he debunks all that. The research is there, the science, it's very clear. The subjective tests with other people like myself. So definitely do your research on if you want to do vegan for health reasons, because there's a lot to it. So I'll save that for later. But again, I respect everyone's choice and how they want to live their life. Whatever you think is best. At the end of the day, that's your decision. But definitely do your research into it. And let's see, we got some thumbs up, we got some highs. What's up, grass-fed BJJ? What is up, dude? Hope all is well. Shoot me a DM. Let's connect. Let's follow up with our conversation. I hope you're doing well and working towards your goals. Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. I just started BMX. Heck yeah, man. I love connecting with people and trying to just see what I can do to relate my journey and what I've overcome and what I've learned along the way so other people can. And with BMX, there's no path that's written out for you. There's no rule book or anything. So if you got any questions, let me know. When do I come back to France? I'm not sure. I was just in Croatia with Yaka the other month, and I was supposed to go there again in June, end of June, or end of May, but I had another event come up that I got to go take care of, so I'm not sure. But hopefully soon. Oh, April Fools. Yeah, I keep forgetting today is April 1st and all these vegan jokes from my keto friends. So that's a good one. You got me. Keto Coach Lauren, what is up? Thanks for joining. I hope all is well, and I hope we get to meet soon. We're right down the road, and we still haven't met. So I know I'm in and out a lot, but I'm here for 3 days, and then I'm out again. But we'll make it happen. What's your favorite way to get iodine on keto? So I love seaweed salads, and just... yeah, I don't know. I don't know too much about the iodine as far as sources go, but I do know that seaweeds are a great, if you can get quality seaweeds. So out here in downtown Raleigh, there's a place called Raleigh Raw that imports expensive quality seaweed. It's like really dark green, so you know it's legit. It's not like that pale green from the grocery store stuff. But yeah, I just love getting the sea vegetables in there, and yeah, like I said, I'm a little ignorant to the iodine situation, but I do know that's a good source, and I try to get that in pretty regularly, and I love it. It tastes great. I do eggs and tuna, but I have been debating on eating some seaweed. Oh, I guess you just talked about that. I'm like trying to go through the past comments, so I'm seeing these delayed. But yeah, I didn't know eggs and tuna were a good source. Tuna makes sense, but I'm staying away from tuna from the heavy metal mercury and like mercury, stuff like that, like the poisonings with it, because I'm learning that I may have heavy metal toxicity from 10 plus years of MRIs plus other contaminants like that. So I try to eat the smaller fish like the sardines and if I'm gonna eat bigger fish to be like wild caught salmon, things like that. But yeah, I eat eggs all the time. Actually, a friend of ours has a bunch of chickens, so we get eggs right from there, and then I'll get the organic local pasture raised eggs from Whole Foods when he's out. Another hello everyone. Ryan says keep crushing, Josh. I appreciate it, man, and hope we get to hang out again soon. Yeah, unless that's all the questions. There's lots of high fives and waves. I appreciate everyone. Yeah, Lee Ramsdale lives out here too. But yeah, I appreciate everyone hopping on. If you got questions, I'll save these. I'm gonna start saving these and uploading to my YouTube channel. And for those who haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, it's just Josh Perry BMX. It's in my bio. The link's directly there. New video just came out on Friday from Jackie and I's trip to the Grand Canyon. This Friday, a new vlog will be out from my trip to Gainesville, Florida to speak at the retail conference. I'm going to be uploading more daily brainstorms, which I'll be doing on my IGTV as well, and then saving these live. So if you missed them, or if you want to check them out again later, they'll all be on there. And if you got any other questions, just comment on any of my posts. The more recent posts, I'll see them, or DM me, or comment on the YouTube channel. Just anything you want to know, anything you want to see more of. I got a lot of aspects to my life that have taken me down an interesting route in life with brain tumors, a BMX, professional BMX athlete as a career, now speaking, writing, coaching, starting my own business, and a lot of other things, with sponsorships in the past, a lot of learning in that area, and then just going to masterminds and business networking events. There's a lot of interesting things that I find interesting, actually, and that I'm passionate about, and I love sharing. So, sorry, I just got another call. I gotta turn this on, do not disturb. But yeah, so any questions, any of you guys want to know, just let me know. I love to connect. I love to help out any way I can. And again, appreciate all you. I'm gonna eat this salad and then I'm gonna go ride. So look for some clips maybe later tonight, my story, and tomorrow for sure. But yeah, hope all's well, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.